talking to sophomore Chris Nemes, and Chris, this week is going to be a hard game. Siena, usually one of the top teams in the conference. So, what have you guys seen at Siena so far on tape?
What we've seen out of them is that we can attack them from the D-midi spot, especially. Their D-midis are pretty small, and we feel we have an advantage there. Also, with their defensemen, we feel that they're pretty big and they're pretty fast. So we're going to do what we can on the man up, and we'll have Scotty attack them, probably use the body and be in there with the finishes on the crease.
Chris, talk about last week's game at Jacksonville. It was a tough game. You guys went out there and played in the heat there, but for 3 quarters, Detroit was ahead and just kind of looked like ran out of steam in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, we played a great game up until the 4th quarter. Towards the end of the 3rd, they had a goal with 2 seconds left. That was pretty tough, but overall, we just didn't finish up our game. There's no one else to blame but us, and we're going to come back this week strong. Hopefully get a win against Siena.
Chris, you had your first career hat trick a couple days ago versus VMI, and just talk about, from your standpoint personally, offensively, you've almost matched your numbers from last year. So talk about the difference from you between a freshman and your sophomore season.
The big difference was I got a whole summer. I got to work out. I got to run all the time, especially with Nick Wilson. He really helped me out a lot with the physical side. So I've been able to use my body to get to the net more and get better finishes. And Coach Carwick especially has worked with me individually on my shot. So that's also really helped me with my finishing abilities. And I'm just ready to keep it going for the rest of the season into the MAC tournament.
Chris, last one, Detroit is 1-1 in the conference, but you guys played a really tough non-conference schedule. I mean, talk about how much that playing those teams that you did has prepared you so far for the conference.
It's really prepared us a lot, actually, especially, from me individually, when you play against guys from Maryland or Delaware, just big, huge, physical guys, and then you come into your conference schedule, you're really more prepared. I know, especially with our face-off guys, we played a lot of difficult ones, but our guys have come into conference, they've done really well. So it's just really prepared us very well for our conference.